If you've ever been worried about your safety when buying something from someone online or exchanging custody of your child, you're not alone.
There are places all along Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast called safe exchange zones where you can safely and go do those transactions.
Yeah, CBS 12's Amber Robb joining us tonight with a look at how they work and where you can find them.
I'm outside of the Boynton Beach Police Department where there is a safe exchange zone. This is an area where people can go to make exchanges that are monitored 24/7 by surveillance cameras. Making child custody exchanges and online purchases safer. That's what police departments and sheriff's offices along Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast are hoping to do through safe exchange zones.
We have a couple spots marked right here. There's cameras that are monitored by our dispatch.
You can find them outside most local law enforcement agencies. In many departments, these have been around for years. According to the Martin County Sheriff's Office, these spaces are mainly used for child custody exchanges.
When you're switching custody by court order from one parent to another, that transaction is fraught with peril. If there's going to be trouble, it could be right there.
Zones like these exist as part of an effort to prevent situations like the violence that erupted during a child exchange this past December in Port St. Lucie, where two men got into a physical altercation that ended with one of them shooting a gun. Jason Stefanik is the man who allegedly shot that gun. He is facing attempted murder charges.
What we hope for by creating this safe place for people to come is that we will eliminate that high risk that can happen.
But these zones aren't just for custody exchanges. With the increasing popularity of online purchasing through avenues like Facebook Marketplace, these zones can act as a safe meetup spot.
When you meet somebody online, you're going to buy something, you come right here to the sheriff's office. We've got you on camera. We have armed deputies here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is a much safer place to come and do your transaction than in your front yard.
Sheriff Snyder says if someone feels the cameras aren't enough and would like an extra layer of security, they can always request an officer be present. Not every police or sheriff's department in our area has these safe exchange zones, but we have a full list of locations on our website, CBS12.com. But if there isn't a location near you, you can also call any agency's non-emergency number to have an officer come watch over you. Reporting in Boynton Beach, I'm Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.
There's currently a bill making its way through the state legislature that would require every sheriff's department to have these safe zones, and that parents who share custody of their child could use them as a safe place to exchange custody. Those zones would have to have signs, be well lit, and monitored by video surveillance.